Welcome to the best new streaming channel on Twitch. Welcome to Beer.tv.
Last car approaching the grid.
Nose damage.
It's ridiculous.
Box, 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 box. Really? In. What an idiot!
sake.
Send it.
Whoa!
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. I had no brakes.
Oh my god, it just blew up on its own.
We're gonna have to retire.
Get it, kiddo. Get it.
Well, I hope he has damage. A stupid move.
No!
Bicep.
Yes! That's what I'm talking about, guys. We did it once again, guys. Once again. Champ, what a career. Thank you.
Thank you. Finally.
Get in there, Lewis. You are the man. You are the man.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, BK Xbox, Beer and Kebab, the racing guru, and tonight I'm doing something slightly different. We've got competitive sim racing, the Austrian Grand Prix, the pinnacle of F1 esports, the best drivers in the best cars, driving on the best game for Formula One. But yeah, there we go. Joking aside, competitive sim racing, the sister league of RF1. I'm proud to stream their race tonight. We're live in Austria, and without any further ado, let's get into the action. Short qualifying, I do believe, so it'll be 18 minutes. And let's get the old screens up and running. I'll give you a rundown through the drivers. Just waiting for the last guy to ready up, and then we're good to go. Just bear with me 2 seconds. It's a restart beer, says Mew ahead. Why is that then? Oh, because it's Mew ahead. It's Wibes, is it? Oh no, we're all there. Allegedly. That is the lineup though. Why is there a restart, dude? Because unique shots isn't in it. Rightio. Yeah, if you look at the driver list, ladies and gents, look for the name Unique Shots and you won't find it. It's because he's put himself into spectate mode when he should be actually in the car. So everyone's going to retire and we're going to restart it. So this might take a couple of minutes. Nice one, Dom. Oh, by the way, mate, if you're watching this, I'm downloading the COD Modern Warfare public beta. Looking forward to playing some games on that. Anyways, we need these guys to all quit. Quick, get out of this lobby. Come on, there we go. I'm going to leave the session as well, actually, I think. And we'll try again. Oh, I don't want to do that. I want to do... Yeah, I do want to do that. Okay. Alright, that's a great start to the stream. Just kidding. Hey, teething problems, you know what I'm saying? It happens. But yeah, we are live. We are competitive simulation racing. Let me just stick the overlay back up. There we go. I quite like that. That's actually, that's AJ Air or AJ Erie, as Shag calls him. And I blatantly stole him off his Facebook page, but I think it makes a nice little background. It's quite tidy. CSR, the logo, F1 2019. See what? Yeah, it does look quite nice, doesn't it? So yeah, right. I'm going to go in spectate mode because that's where I need to be. Nobody else needs to go in spectate. Almost there actually already. That's pretty quick. All right, so yeah, competitive simulation racing. What they do is this is a sister league that is run by Towley and AJ. It's been running for a long time, and they actually mirror the RF1 season. So you'll probably recognise also a lot of the names in there. A few names you might not recognise, but I'll go through them shortly. But they mirror the RF1 season. So obviously in RF1 we're currently doing the Austria race week. So tonight in CSR we are also in Austria. 50% race, short quali is the name of the game. So nice, quick qualifying, get in there, get your lap times in, have a quick break, and then it's race time. So looking forward to it. As soon as we are ready, I'll give you the rundown of the drivers. As I say, a lot of the guys you will recognise if you've watched my streams before, but there'll also be some gays. I almost said gays there. There'll also be some guys also that you might not recognise. In fact, I might not recognise them. So I'm as new as you. But just waiting for the guys to ready up now. So I got an itchy arm. Yeah, as I say, short quali, 50% race will be done by, I reckon, about 10:30 British summertime. And it should be an absolute cracker because we've got a mixture of RF1, Division 1, Division 2 drivers. I don't know if there's any Division 3 drivers in tonight. I'm not sure. And also some faces from outside of the league that we're in. But from what I gather, they're all damn good races. Right, Cookie in the chat says, we've just taught Dom how to pick a car, so hopefully we will be okay. Absolutely. Glad to hear it. And a thumbs up from Unique Shots there confirms. He's picked, excuse me, he's picked a car. So we will be about to go. Okay. Oh, man. Long day at the office today, ladies and gentlemen. I've been working the arse off. Pretty tired, but I'm always looking forward to a cheeky little F1 stream in the evening. And, oh, I'll tell you what I can do. Cheeky little beer, can get some league tables up, I believe, for this. If you just bear with me a second, I'm pretty sure I've got some league tables. Let me just bear with me a second, and let's see if I can find them. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Courtesy of Big Hairy Jock. If you can read it okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is the up-to-date league tables in the CSR League. There we go. So, looking down, Syke Zaney has got 4 wins this season. He's currently on 159 points. Towley is in second place. He has had two podiums, 95. Cookie Chip in third with 1 win and 2 podiums on 87. Bingley has had 4 second places and a third place on 69 points. AJ won in Canada on 54. Pozu's not here. He's currently, well, he's supposed to be going to Corfu, but of course, as some of you might be reading, Thomas Cook are going bust. He might end up being in, I don't know about Corfu, more like Croydon for 2 weeks because he might not be going anywhere, but hopefully he gets his flight sorted and is heading off out there with his factor 5,000 for his albino skin. Anyways, yeah, got Robbo there is next in the league table. He's had a win in Austria and a third place in Monaco on 52. JDP Apex has had podiums in Baku and Canada on 50. Adam Dude, who I think I might have seen once before in CSR, he has had 3 podiums so far this season, but he's had 3 consecutive DNSs. I'm not sure if he's actually here tonight. I'm not sure. I'll have a quick look at the moment. You got K77 Twat, well known. Johnny Bravo, oh mama. Sniper AJP there. Classic Crashman, who's no longer part of this because he's a complete idiot. A base, and so on and so forth. So we'll go through that again. Just waiting for these guys to ready up and go. Yeah, I think we're going now. The ticker is ticking. You've got a couple seconds to go, and then we're going to go back to Austria, hopefully with Mr. Shots actually in a car this time. not actually watching from the stands. Alright. Okay, let's flick back onto the old... there we go. Righto. Hopefully I'll get some game sound tonight. Any of you watching this, anyone watching the stream last night, of course we had I had no game sound in Q1. But hopefully in qualifying tonight, it's a short qualifying, we'll have some engine sounds. Should be a cracker there. Austria, of course, if you've been watching the stream so far during the last couple of days, some great racing. It's a very fast, very short circuit. It's basically, what, about 9 corners. That is pretty much it. You can really rag the cars around here. Looking forward to some great guys. For a lot of the guys, of course, who are racing tonight, they'll also be racing tomorrow night in the sister league, RF1. So this will be some really good practice for them. Not that this is taken as a practice race, because it's not. CSI is a league in its own right. I just want to make sure that's absolutely clear to anyone watching the stream who hasn't watched it before. Alright, everyone's ready up. We are about to go into qualifying. And I can give you a rundown of the drivers. There we go, ladies and gents. Let's get some telemetry up and running. Quick rundown of the drivers. Robert Gillen. Ian Gillen, of course, smoking all. Yeah, that's the one. He's not related. Cookie Chip, Bingley, Kai Pollock, JDP Apex, Awesome MJ, oh yeah, I remember him, Base, Wybinator, Towley, AJ, Dragoon, Sniper, Jewel Coot, Muirhead, Johnny Bravo, oh mama, Hare Squiffy, sounds slightly German, Syke Zany and Unique Shots. That is our driver lineup for tonight, 18 runners and riders, and I can hear engines starting up, that's a good sign. People are about to come out. Just look at the tyre selections there. Give you an idea. We've got a Red Bull coming out. So who is that? That is Awesome MJ, and he's got a Toro Rosso and a McLaren behind him. Right, so we'll jump on board this chappie. Actually, I do remember him. He hit me last season in CSR, or did I hit him? I don't know. I can't remember. Let's jump on to TV Pod. These guys just, of course, on their out lap. Again, short qualifying, so none of this Q1, Q2 and Q3 stuff. Just 18 minutes. Use whatever tyres they want, blast them. Whatever tyre they set their fastest lap on, that's the tyre they'll be starting the race on. All pretty straightforward stuff. Alrighty, Awesome just coming into the final sector now. Got 2 corners to go, and then he'll be starting his flyer. He's gone for the soft compound tyre, so quite, as you can see there, ladies and gents, quite a mixed strategy there on the tyre choices. All 3 compounds in use at the moment. Right, Awesome MJ comes around the final corner, DRS open, powers down the main straight in that car that sounds like a really dodgy hairdryer. Turn 1 difficult because of the sunlight glinting off the track, but nicely through there. Nice and tidy. Probably looking for about a 16-second first sector to give you a rough idea of the timing screen. Let's see what he does. It's 16.2, which is not too bad. Again, tricky right-hander at turn 3. DRS open. Quite a short DRS straight here, but it is an overtaking slot here coming down the hill, under braking. As long as you give space, it's a clean overtake spot. Got Kai there, he's just going to get out of the way, let him through. Absolutely, good driving Kai. Then you've got the corners that are christened by Pos many moons ago, Bollock 1 and Bollock 2. The reason behind that was people used to go, oh, bollocks, when he used to crash off there. True story. Okay, coming up to the last final corners, you want to hug in tight, get your kiss the curb, and again, just run over that curb. But about 1 minute 5 we'd be looking at, 1:5:16, yeah, 1:52, solid time there. Robert Gillen. He's coming across, of course, not as good at singing as his brother, Ian. 1:68 on the soft compound. There's Squiffy goes to the 1:53, a base 1:67, and we've got Muirhead with the 1:53. Let's jump on board. Apex is on his flyer. Let's have a look down, see who's a bit further in. Right, Joel Coot coming around the final corner for his first flyer, driving the Renault tonight. He's gone for the medium tyre. Not particularly fast lap though, but I think he's going to have to go again. Well, Sykes coming around the final couple of corners. He's gone for the hard compound tyre. using that curve quite nicely, quite aggressively. This looks a quick time on the hards. It's a 1:61 on the hard tyre. Very good time there. On board with Unique Shots, he's actually in a car and not spectating. Good to see. He's gone for the soft compound tyre through bollock 1. Nicely done. Just a quick shift down there for bollock 2. Safely through there. All looks quite tidy so far. Again, in nice and tight on that penultimate corner, using the curb, and again, just one a little bit deep on that curb. I think he's got away. That's 1:52, fastest so far. Good lap there from Unique Shots. Fastest lap so far. We've got Kai, about to cross the line with a 1:63 on the mediums to Bingley, who's just coming between bollock 1 and bollock 2. Again, Bingley taking a nice tight line through there, and again just using some of the curb on both sides of the track. Not particularly quick, but I think he might be going again. Towley going around the final corner on the hard compound tyre. Again, I think he's just using this lap as an explosion lap. Now he'll push. He's got full ERS. So let's jump on board of Towley. Let's watch this lap. Of course, Towley is one of the co-founders of CSR alongside AJ. Turn 3, 16.3 first sector, which is respectable. It's about a 10th down from the pole sitter, to give you a rough idea, but he is running the hard compound. DRS open, coming down to the tight right-hander. Nicely through there, power down quite early, getting good traction out that corner. Runs wide there to allow him to sort of slingshot around the corner. Use that outside curve, nicely done. Again, he'll just try and use this inside curve there. Yeah, a little bit wobbly on there. I think that's because of the camber of the curve. He's coming into the pits. Doesn't want to use those tyres. Okay, so let's jump on board. There's Cookie Chip. Did a 16.2 first sector. Another Ferrari just getting out of the way. It's AJ. Cookie, of course, in the Alfa Romeo, otherwise known as the God car, the Alfa Male car. Fastest time so far on the mediums is a 1:59 from GDP Apex. A base, by the way, went quicker again on the hards, 1:6.1, so a very good time. Shots goes faster again on the softs, so 1:05.1. Oh, Cookie using a lot of the curb there. Cookie's probably got away with that one. Coming around to the final corner. Let's see what sort of time Cookie sets. It's a 1:57, puts him into 5th place. Bingers is going again, coming around the final corner, a couple of tenths up in his previous time. Again, not particularly quick. 1:08.4. Is he sandbagging, ladies and gentlemen? That's the question. Let's jump on board with Sniper. He's got Kai in front, but I don't think he's Kai on a fast lap. No, he's not. Getting out of the way. Sniper on the hard compound tyre. Can get into the mid 160s, he'll be happy, I think, on the hard compound. He's 2 tenths down his previous time though. Always went a bit deep there. Yellow flag sector 2. I think that's Kai just getting out of the way. He's coming in the pits as Sniper. Okay. Right, Sykes on the outlap is. Where's Johnny B? Is Digcock getting out of the way? Scoring for position on track at the moment. Muirhead is on an outlap. Where's Towley? Right, we'll jump on board a Muirhead. Currently sat in 5th place at the moment, the 1:05.7 on the softs. From what we've seen so far this week, we're looking at a 1 stopper for most of the guys, I'd imagine. He was about to start his fast lap now, and across the run he goes. Coming into a tricky turn 1. As I say, for those guys using the line, the dynamic line, it is a tricky one because the sun is glinting right on it. The line is basically invisible. AJ has gone fastest at 105.04. Very good time there from AJ, showing the way there in the Ferrari. Yellow flag sector 3, that's probably a car again getting out of the way. So look at Newhead's sector 2 time, compare it to his previous lap. Coming up very shortly on the screen, top right corner. He's 3/10 up, nearly a 45.2 second sector, so he is on target to possibly challenge Herr Squiffy. Can he nail this final sector to get into the top 4? DRS open. It's a 152. He does it. In fact, he jumps awesome. MJ moves up into 3rd place. Good time there. Sykes just starting his fast lap. Apex is on a slow one. Towley's had a 160 on the hards, but he's just been pipped by Julku, who's gone to a 1603. Where's Bingers? Right, Bingers sector 2 on the softs. Bingers yet to set a competitive lap at the moment. Got some slow cars there. Oh, he's Bingers. He's spun it. He manages to hold it there. Doesn't make contact with the wall, but he is having a bit of a nightmare here in qualifying. Wow. Right, on board with Joel. It's supposed to be a split time now. He's on an in lap. Johnny B, I think's on a fast one. Yep. Just watching Johnny B. Around the final corner, double shift down. Gets the power down and he uses that curve. And it's a 1.5.9. Slightly slower than his previous time. There's Apex going slow. Let's jump on board with Kai. 16.1 first sector. That's pretty lively. That is going to put him up for about a 1.5 flat, maybe in the low 1.4s if he can hold it together. Something shift down there from Kai. Comes around bollock 1. 6/10 up in his previous time. This is going to be challenging pole. 105.048 is the target for Kai. Needs to nail these last couple of corners. Oh, that was nicely done. Right, can Kai still pole off AJ? It's going to be close. Yes, 104.9. Kai is the first guy to break into the 1 minute 4s. Johnny Bravo comes into the pits. Robert Gillen is currently out on a lap. Where's Sniper? Okay, we'll jump on board with Robert Gillen. Slightly down at sector 1, but he can make that time up. Also in the Alfa Romeo tonight, the God car. A little bit deep, I think, there, a bit wide around bollock 1. That's a better line through bollock 2. Hey Shreezy! Okay, let's see what time he can set. Needs to beat a 168 his previous time. He beats it, but stays in position. Where's Squiffy? Right, Squiffy is 3/10 up. This will be challenging pole. He's got one more corner if he can nail it. This is looking mighty. Yes! Takes pole by 2/100ths of a second, less than 2/100ths of a second. Unique Shots is slightly down this first sector. Sector 2 yellow flag again, that's probably a car getting out of the way. Two corners to go for Shots. Has he made up the time? It's very close at the front there. Shots come through, this is looking pretty good. It's a 149, it is the fastest by a tenth, no, by a hundredth of a second. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. There's 3/100ths of a second covering the 3 fastest cars so far. That is like that much in real terms. That is so close. Right, Awesome MJ is currently going through Sector 2. Cookie's in Sector 1. Right, Sykes Zaney is 5/10 up for his previous lap, called Sykes on the mediums. This looks mighty. It could be a very low 1:05 here. Maybe even a 1:4 possibly. This is very quick on the medium compound. 1:4.8 on the medium compound. Wow, that has certainly set the benchmark, ladies and gents. Right, Awesome MJ, he is slightly quicker in Sector 2. He doesn't improve. He lost a little bit of time in Sector 3. Right, Towley is coming down through Bollock 1. He's also chosen for the medium tyres. Let's see what we can do. Nice line through there. Uses the curbs nicely. Doesn't lose any back end there. Doesn't lose any traction at all. Cuts nicely into that penultimate corner. Straighten the car up through the final corner. This is also looking pretty tidy from Towley on the mediums. It's a 1:52. Puts him to 8th place. Look how close it is. At the front, ladies and gents, it's astonishingly close. It really, really is. Bingley is finally setting a time. He is 6/10 up at his Sector 1. He needs to make up a lot of time, but he's going for it this time. Of course, he went off here, of course, earlier on. Safely through this time. 1.7 seconds up, so he's already looking like a 1:05 on this particular run. Massive downshift. This is looking very, very quick from Bingley on the mediums. It's a 1:51, puts him to 7th place on the medium compound tyre. That's a pretty respectable lap there, well done. Right, let's see who else is about. JDP is in Sector 2, Johnny B. Right, jumping board of the base on the mediums. 4/10 up in his previous time. Needs to make up some more time. Oh, that's going to be a corner cut. Yeah, totally gnaws that one up. And in fact, he's really compromised his qualifying because he has got a half tank of hers. Not using the DRS. Okay, Sector 2 yellow flag. Apex crosses the line, goes quicker than he's gone for the 1:50. Good time there. Sykes Zane's retired, got some cars coming out on track. Cookie's on his outlap. Sniper is just starting his outlap. Where's AJ? Right, AJ about to start his flyer. Just to give you an idea, ladies and gentlemen, there's just over a 10th covering the top 8 drivers. A 10th of a second covering 8 drivers. Can you believe that? It's astonishing. Right, AJ, current split time 16.1. Split time 2/10 slower than his previous time. Can he rate the time up in Sectors 2 and 3? DRS open. We've got 54 seconds, just under a minute of qualifying left. They've got to cross the line in that time to start a lap. Massive downshift there from AJ. You heard the engine screaming mercy at the revs that's being put through it. AJ has got a car in front of him. I don't think it's close enough to cause an issue. Might get a tow of it actually, possibly. Oh, he's run wide. He's blown it. Has he got enough first to do another lap? Possibly. Do we need to go and jump on somebody else? JDP Apex is coming through Sector 1. Hair Squiffy and Unique Shots. Right, Hair Squiffy. Let's watch it. Let's jump on board with him. Okay, Kai, Johnny B, New Ahead and Bingley have all set their fastest laps. Ian Gillen has retired from the session, as has MJ, Wybernator Towley and Sykes Zaney. All run a bit of gravel there from Hair Squiffy. Oh, what can he do? He looks quicker than AJ. So far, Cookie Chip goes fastest 1:04.8. Has that taken pole? Oh, Squiffy's made a mistake from out the last corner. AJ's gone again. Where's Apex? Apex is coming. Apex is 3/10 up. Is Unique Shots. Where's Shots? Here comes Shots across the line. Does he go any faster? No. AJ. JDP goes fourth for the 14943. Tifosi TR, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to Beer and Kebabs Game Community. Pull up a chair to the bar, grab yourself a beer. Ladies and gents, that is it. Qualifying is a done deal. Cookie Chip has taken pole. Wait till you see these times. If you can't already work out the math, they are so close to each other. It's astonishing. It really is. But I'll give you a quick rundown very shortly. In fact, I'll give you a rundown now. Cookie Chip 104.82, Psychzania 104.89, Shotzer 104.93, Apex 104.94, Hair Squiffy a 104.94. Oh, and there's a Renault missing a wheel. That is Dual Coupe, Digcot. Obviously tried to take the shortcut to Hungary and failed. Right, I'll just run for the times again. Now, look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Less than 2/10 covering the first 8 cars. I don't think I've ever seen that before. I don't think I've ever seen that. That is so close. Psychzania, though, will feel he is in prime position. He is on the medium compound. He is about 2/10 faster than Bingley on the same compound tyre. Top 10, of course, start on the tyres that they did the fastest lap on in Q2. In qualifying. The rest of the runners have a choice, free choice of tyres. But look at the gaps there. Cookie, Psychzania, Unique Shots, GDP Apex, Hair Squiffy, Kaya Pollitt, John Bravo, Muirhead, AJ, all within 2/10 of each other. Astonishing. I've never seen that before. Right, I'm presuming anyone watching the chat who's racing, have we got a couple minutes break so I can get a glass of water and a quick cigarette? Is that okay? I'm presuming, because that's what I'm going to do. I'll be back in a minute, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just going to put a little intermission screen up for you, if I can get it. There we go. I shall be right back. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, just waiting for the guys to finish off their pre-race toilet breaks, their strong cigarette, whatever the hell they're doing. Shrews in the chat says, thanks, that's a lovely interval graphic. Yeah, I wonder who did that. Shame it's not animated. Just kidding. Alright, ladies and gents, they are readying up. We're about to go racing. I am going to put the capture back on so we can see what's happening. There we go. See the countdown clock ticking. Did you notice I used TMT font? No, I didn't actually. I didn't even know what the TNT was. What is the TNMT font? I'm not sure. But anyways, we are about to go racing. There is a formation up, of course, first. Give the drivers a chance to get the brakes up to temperature and the tyres nice and warm as well. We'll have a quick look at the tyre choices so you can see what's what. There we go. As you can see, all the front runners apart from Sykes-Zania running the soft compound tyre, Syke on the mediums, Towley and Bingers on the mediums, Wybinators on the softs, Juku, Abase and Sniper on the mediums, Robert Gillen's on the softs, and Dragoon is on the medium compound tyre. So this should be an absolute cracking race, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for watching, everybody's watching so far. Of course, quick shout out for me, it's September. All Twitch subs are half price until the 30th of September. So if you want to take advantage of that, log into your Twitch account if you're not already doing it and click the sub button. All subs are much appreciated. Helps me improve the content. Also gives you access to action replays. You can vote on your favourite replays, vote on your favourite clips, and also have custom emojis as well for the chat. A bargain at £2.49 if I do say so myself. Okay. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. Oh, okay, gotcha. Thanks, Hughes. Yes, yeah, I see it now, yeah. What, you calling me fat? Like, because they're fat, aren't they? You calling me a turtle? Not that slow. Jesus. Okay, Cookie comes around the final corner. Got all his weaving out of the way, ready to start. Got two cars who have been black flagged on the formation lap, so they will be starting on slightly colder tyres. And we are about to go racing. 36 laps around Austria. Will take about 42 minutes, I'd say, roughly speaking. Right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get the telemetry up and running. It's one light, there's two, there's 3, 4 and 5 lights. And it's go, go, go in Austria! Cookie gets a good start, getting away there. Sykes got pressure there from Unique straight away. Unique looking to go around the outside of Syke into turn 1. He might just have got him covered off there. Looking back through the field, it looks all tidy so far. On board this battle here, everyone's drafting each other at the straight. Cookie's got a great start. We've got JDP. Kai is also in there. Kai, Squiff has taken evasive action there. Sykes got away. Unique shots as the loser there. He's dropped a couple of positions. He's now being pressurised by Herr Squiffy. He's drafting Unique shots all the way down that straight. No DRS, of course, yet. That will come in lap 3. Unique going up the inside of JDP Apex. Has he made that one stick? JD Apex, I think, got better traction. Will now have the corner. Yeah, it's as you were. Looking down the field. Quick little look there. Not the best camera angle in the world from Codemasters. Nothing new there. I think Dragoon has made up a couple of places on the first lap, which is good to see. Of course, Dragoon in his wheel. Okay, let's jump on board with Unique shots at the moment. He is sandwiched between Apex and Squiffy. Let's go on to... yeah, we'll keep it on that actually for the moment. It's all as you were. Line of stern going all the way from turn 1 back down the straight. Johnny B is close to AJ. Both on the soft tyres. Still no DRS, of course. That will be activated next lap. Kai Pollitt on the back of making a move on here. Squiffy going to the inside under braking. Who has got the balls under braking? Kai gives the room. But MJ's picked up a 3-second penalty and Kai makes the move stick. MJ, though, has passed Towley. Johnny Bree has made a move on AJ. AJ trying to fight back on the inside. Johnny B covering him off nicely. Looking at this battle here between Towley and Awesome MJ. He's got Bingers right behind him, as you can see there in the pink car. But so far, so good. All tidy stuff. Cookie has got a good start. He has got a 2-second gap now on Sykes-Zania. Currently sat in second, but Syke will be sat there quite nicely on his medium compound tyres. A base with the first penalty of the race, a 3-second penalty. So let's look on board. DRS, of course, now is activated, so there's going to be some overtaking shots. Johnny Bravo is right behind Hair Scruffy. Johnny Bravo there in the Mercedes chasing down the McLaren. Of course, most of the cars have got DRS on each other. Muirhead is pretty close there behind Wibinator. In fact, Towley's making a move, and MJ going around the outside. What a move by Towley, and we think he's got the traction, he's got the DRS move done, and Bingers is now also going down the outside of MJ, who has suddenly found himself dropping 2 positions. Great overtakes there from Towley and Bingley. Solid drive in there. Wow, I've got a cramp in my hand. That's not good. No, it's not wanker's cramp, before you ask. Right, scrolling back through the field. Shots is within 4/10 of Apex. Kai is outside of DRS range in 5th, as is Hair Squiffy. So those two, well, certainly Squiffy's going to be vulnerable to an attack here from AJ, who's got Johnny B right behind him. We've got a Williams going very wide there. I think that was Wibinator. Johnny B is having to go, and Muirhead's got past Wibinator there. Wibinator is the straight line speed is compromised there. Jumping on board this battle further down the field here. It's Muirhead, it's Wibinator, both on the soft compound tyre. Who's got the balls? Let's go and jump on TV pod mode between these two guys. They're swapping positions, but Wibinator's got a great drive out the corner. Oh, and he's lagging a bit as well for good measure. He's lagging a lot for good measure. Muirhead's going to breeze past him on the inside under braking. Is he going to hold it under braking? Wibinator's trying to get in there, but Wibinator's squeezed a bit wide there. He could be under pressure from Bingley, who's going to go through. Look at that from Wibinator's perspective. He's got Towley right behind him. That's pressure for you. 2 F1 drivers squeezing an F3 driver. There's Squiffy and AJ. And Squiffy got the move done. And that's a very good and very brave overtake at the penultimate corner. Right, on board with Towley. He's got DRS. All these cars have got DRS each other. Muirhead is going to be the vulnerable driver. He's the guy just going to turn 1 now, the lead car. So we'll jump on board with Bingers. He will have first crack at him. And Muirhead's car's lagging as well. And Bingers breezing through. Good move there. Up front there's a big battle there. Hair Squiffy has been overtaken by Johnny Bravo. Oh, Bingley's back end stepped out there. Towley has now got a run at Wibinator. But they've both got DRS, not going to be easy. Might have to just stick him behind him. Oh, whoa, that was close there. A little love tap there, but no damage done, methinks. Towley got a great drive out there. Is he going to make a move on the mediums under braking to bollock 1? Wibinator is hanging it in there as best he can. Oh, God, no, it's contact. Towley's been spun, and he's lost the wing. Oh, disaster. Towley's going to drop right down. Difficult to say. I'd say, yeah, first call, that's probably a racing instant. They were side by side. It's really difficult to call that one. AJ's in the pits. He's got damage. Kai Pollitt on unique. Going into turn 1, I think Kai's going to have to let him go there. Turn 1 is not the easiest place in the world to overtake. It's just asking for a wheel. It's asking for a wheel bang and a spin. 2 F1 drivers squeezing an F3 driver that should be F2. They're shrews. Absolutely, it's all complicated stuff. Looking back through the field, what have we got here? What have we got? Awesome MJ, a move on Wibinator at the inside. Oh, that's a bit of a dive bomb there. Yeah, he's forced Wibinator off the track there. Not the best move there from Awesome MJ, it has to be said. And that's given a base a run now, also at Wibinator. But I don't think he's having a look. He's having a look on the inside, giving each other room. Of course, these guys raced together in the Division 3 last season in RF1. A base on the medium compound. Oh, a bit deep there, struggling to get the traction going around the corner. So that's giving Wibinator a little bit of breathing space, as you can see. There is shot off into the distance, chasing after Awesome MJ. Kai Pollitt and Unique are still battling there. We'll jump on board this Unique, taking a defensive line there. Goes to the left-hand side, the right-hand side of the track, to the middle, back onto the racing line through turn 1. But Kai now is in a good position now with DRS. This is Haas versus Mercedes. Has Kai got the pace? Awesome MJ, 3-second penalty. That's his second penalty so far. Kai's to back off there. Needs a tidy exit out of turn 3. He's got that tidy exit. He's drafting Unique. He's got DRS now. Can he make the move now? Surely this is a time. Unique, centre of the track, good defence, but he's cannot cope with the sheer pace with DRS of the Haas. Good driving by both of them. Hair Squiffy on Bingley. 4 tenths between those two. The soft runners, I think they'll be looking to come in around about lap 11 to 14, 11 to 15 maybe. Oh, Squiffy there getting slightly compromised, ran too much curb there. The adverse camber just grabbed that right-hand wheel, the right-hand tyre, as you saw there. Compromises exit out of the corner. Oh, he's gone very wide there. A base 3-second penalty. Just have a quick look down the field. We've got a base challenging Wybernator. Julku is challenging Sniper. This is Renault versus McLaren. Shrews in the chat says MJ thinks he's Verstappen. Okie dokie. Yeah, I know what you mean, dude. I know what you mean. Right, Julku is a good drive out of here. Sniper, both these guys on the mediums. He has got a good drive. Look at the DRS. Look at the advantage. He's going to breeze past Sniper here. Seemingly under braking. Where is Sniper? Yeah, Sniper lets him through. All that fair driving there. AJ, of course, pitted. He's gone for the medium compound. I don't. He'll be pushing it to get these tyres to the end of the race. He might have to go for a 2-stopper. Good evening, Dolby, and good evening, Jackie Cole. Nice to see you, gents. Crack open those beers. We have competitive sim racing tonight, fellas. CSR League, the sister league to our RF1 league, and it's an absolute classic here around Austria. A base is now really close to Wybernator. Will stay on board with this one. There's a 3-way dance in front of this as well. Some real battling going on here. Let me just jump on board with awesome MJ, who is trying to take on Hair Squiffy and New ahead, coming through turn 1. Nicely done. I think Squiffy's got DRS as well, though. But MJ, what can that Red Bull do? Oh, there's a car there at the side of the road. I don't know who the hell that was. Kai Pollitt, by the way, has moved up, has dropped down, to 4th place. 3 abreast going into the corner. Who's got the balls to do it? That is so close. Awesome MJ has not got past Hair Squiffy. Behind, a base has got Wybernator. Bingley has got Johnny B. There's so many battles here. MJ going up the inside there of Hair Squiffy. Side by side, as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, coming towards Bollock 1. Who's got the balls under braking? Squiffy lets him go. Wise move. Sniper and Julku are battling side by side. Wow, it's all happening here in the Red Bull ring. Oh, Julku's gone wide. That's going to cost him some time. Wybernator is now trying to get the position back. He just lost to a base. Oh, JDP Apex on Kai. Can jump on board with that one again. Up into turn 1. Brave overtaking spot here. Kai's going to go, yeah, he's got the move done, but Kai's going for a switch back. Oh, gets too close, has to back off. That's going to compromise him. He's going to lose a lot of speed there. He's going to have a move. Sector 3, has there been an incident there? I'm not too sure. Kai braking from a long way out there. I think JDP's going to get a better exit there. And there's Unique shots right behind Kai. Oh, it's been an incident. Oh, there's an incident. Is that a base? It's Wybernator. 10-second penalty for corner cutting. Oh my god, penalties coming all over the place. Wow, it's all happening here. AJ has got past Julku now. Dragoon is retired from the session. Now let's have a look. Is there any damage there? Let's get him to broadcast. Oh, thanks for the angle code masters. No, Julku's okay. He just got overtaken. Simple as that. Now, Syke Zaney is catching Cookie for the lead. Jump on board with Syke. Of course, those softs are now coming towards their end of their shelf life. Syke's medium's going to be good for a while, yeah. Shrews, thank you for the 10 bits. Much appreciated, my friend. Cheers, dude. AJ has got past Sniper. Right, here comes Syke Zaney. This is the battle for the lead, ladies and gentlemen. Syke on Cookie. Alpha versus Toro. Oh, Syke's got a good exit out of there. Now's the time, possibly. A base 3-second penalty. Cookie's gone defensive, middle of the track. Which way is Syke going to go? Syke's going to switch to the inside, under braking. He's going to have a look now. Is this the time? Big lock up there in the inside tyre. On board a Cookie. I think the Cookie's fighting back. Look at that. He's still got some life left in those tyres. But now Syke with a switchback on Cookie. They are side by side, ladies and gentlemen. Who is going to brake first? Oh, get on the right car. These two. Oh, bit of a lag spike there. Now, going to turn 2. The penultimate corner. This is where accidents can happen, but they've given each other the room. Syke Zaney gets in front of Cookie. What a battle, ladies and gentlemen. That was very, very good driving. Syke's got the lead now. Can Cookie fight back? I don't think he has now got the life in those tyres. Bingley, 3-second penalty for. Let's jump back on board. Oh, we had a battle there. Bingley, unique shots. Kai Pollitt, JDP Apex. It's all happening here. Going into turn 3. Apex and Kai Pollitt wheel bang. Bingley's got the move done. Right, here comes Apex on Kai. Apex going for the inside. Kai defensive on the middle of the track. Who has got the cojones under braking as a slight wheel bang. Oh, that was close. That could have been carnage. That could have been locking wheels if they weren't careful. I think Kai's just about got the high ground. He has. Bingley, watch this closely. He's got unique shots and Johnny Bravo right behind him. Oh, Apex compromised Bingley's exit there. Wow. Oh, Bingley's. Oh no! Oh, Kai almost like Kai's lost it. Kai spun off. Oh, look at Kai is dead. Kai's dead. Wow. It's all happening there. It's all happening. Cookie's pitted. He's dumping those soft tyres. He'll come out in the mediums. Top 3, Syke, Zaney, Cookie and Bingley. That's my prediction. Base, by the way, has got past Muirhead, or has he? Yes, he's got the drive out of that corner. He's got the DRS, but Muirhead's going to try and fight back here. Base has gone defensive. Muirhead's going to try and get the position back up the inside, though. He's still got some life left in those soft tyres. Around the corner, it was a wheel bang. I think Base has just about got through. Has he? Yes, he has, with a slight lag spike just for good measure. Right, unique shots is all over the back of Apex, but he has got Johnny Bravo. He's got to keep eyes in his rear view mirror as well. Woo! Oh, Unique's pitting. Unique's coming to the pits. He's getting rid of the softs. Johnny B stays out. Cookie's making good ground. He's already taken Hare, Squiffy and Muirhead on this lap. He's picked up a 3-second penalty, ladies and gentlemen. So shots, Muirhead and Squiffy in the pits. Things jump on board with Johnny Bravo, who is behind Apex. These two yet to pit, as are the leaders, of course, also yet to pit. No, that's... You asked the prediction for the top 3. Those are the drivers that will finish in the top 3. I'm just not saying in which order. I'll tell you what. If I get the order right, 100 bits. If it's just the top 3 drivers, make it 50. How's that sound? Does that sound fair? Cookie is all over the back of a Base. A Base on the mediums. Cookie on fresh mediums. The Base yet to pit. They've got Whitebeard's car going round in AI mode. I'm not sure why. That car is definitely in AI mode. As you can see the X there, that denotes that Whitebeard is not in the car. Oh, a Base had to look. Cookie's had to back out a little bit there. Now switches to the outside of the track. Why is Whitebeard's car like that? He has not left the session. At least I didn't see him leave the session. Or Base has run a bit wide there. That's going to allow Cookie Shaw to drive to pass him now. Basically going to be a bit of a sitting duck here. Which way is he going to go? Cookie's going up the inside, middle of the track, under braking, gives the room. Job done. Cookie moves up into 4th place. I don't think Base can fight that one back. Robert Gillen's in the pits. Where are we next on track? We're waiting for the leaders to pit so we get a better idea. Is Johnny Bravo coming in now? Coming around Bollock 1. That's it, Shrews. You got it, man. You got it. 3-second penalty from Muirhead. Just on board Johnny B. See if Johnny B pits. Yes, he's pitting. Right, jumping aboard of Towley, who's under pressure now from Squiffy and Muirhead, as you can see. Towley, of course, had to do that on early pit stop due to the contact with Wybernator right here. Johnny B's in the pits. Yeah, already covered that one. Johnny B having a good race tonight, it has to be said. A solid drive. Oh, Towley getting a good exit out there. That's going to hold position there. Johnny B's coming out the pits. He's going to come out, I think, in front of these guys. Yeah, comfortably in front of these guys. Apex has got the move done on Dual Coot going in there up to turn 3. It's really hard to keep on top of all the action. If I do miss something, ladies and gents, I do apologise. Right, Squiffy on Towley. Up the inside. On fresher mediums. Gives the space. Good driving. Oh, no, got a real wobble there. Got oversteer. That's allowed Towley to get the position back. You've still got to be careful because they've got Muirhead loitering in the background. Sykes Zaney 3-second penalty. There is Muirhead there in 13th, keeping a watching brief in this battle. Right, JDP and Sniper. JDP on fresh medium. Sniper on the. Actually, let me just see if I can get Wybernator in a second. Bear with me, guys. Oh, he's appearing offline. I'll ping him a message real quick. Sorry about this. If he has disappeared, I want to try and get him back in. Okay, let's see if he gets that. Hopefully I haven't missed too much action, ladies and gentlemen. Right, Squiffy on Towley. Because I imagine Squiffy and Mew will be going to the end now on these tyres as well. Syke and Bingley still yet to pit. Cookie also a base yet to pit. Here comes Squiffy on Towley with DRS coming into the tight right hand of turn 6, I believe it is. Turn 4. Turn 6, I can't figure that up, man. What's going on, dear? And that move is safe as houses, in the bag, he says, famous last words. Muirhead still just keeping a watching brief there, see if he can force a mistake out of either of those two drivers in front of him. Okay, Johnny Bravo on Dual Coot, just a bit further up the road. There he is, Johnny B on fresh mediums. Dual Coot is going to lose, he's ran completely off the track there. Lost all his exit speed, will be a sitting duck, you would think, going up the hill. Johnny B switches to the outside of the track and get the racing line going to the corner. Heavy on the brakes, almost out-braked himself there. Has just managed to recover it. But Dual Coot, his tyres have just given up the ghost. They just haven't got the grip. So Johnny B moves up into 9th place. Of course, he'll be going to the end. Just waiting for the round of pit stops for the lead cars, so we can get a better idea, a better handle of who's actually in net, what net position, so to speak. Just interested to see when the lead cars come in, probably around about lap 23, I suppose, the mediums, lap 23, 24 maybe. Muirhead is close to Towley. Towley's done 12 on these softs. He'd be looking to try and extend this stint, try and do another set of softs possibly. Oh, no problem, dude. I hope your little girl's alright, Jack. It's never nice to hear. Never nice to hear when kids are sick. Muirhead getting the move done on Towley, or at least he's attempting the move on Towley. The room's given. Muirhead, though, has gone completely off track. Will have to give that position back. He has to give that position back. Okay. Well, that, to me, is an unfair advantage gained by an overtake. He ran deep and should give the position back. What do you guys think in the chat? I think so. If I was Towley, I wouldn't be happy. Right, Johnny B on Sniper now. He's already passed Joel Coote and he's now going past Sniper. Flew past him as if he wasn't there. Was he an AI? Johnny B having a solid drive up into 8th place now, going to the end on these tyres. He's chasing after Apex and Shots. Sorry, yeah, Apex and Shots, that's right. A bit further down the field, we've got Hair Squiffy in 11th. He's made his stop. Muirhead's made his stop in 12th. Tally needs to stop again. MJ's going to the end on the hards in 14th. Gillen will be going to the hards in 15th. Just waiting to see if Wybernet can get back in. Absolutely, Derby. Give back position. Yep. I totally agree. Well, AJ on a base. Of course, AJ slightly out of sync on the pit stops because he had to do an unforced or unexpected pit stop, I should say, early on in the race. Picked up a new wing. AJ might just be able to squeeze his tyres to the end, but they're going to be really hurting. He might go for a quick run on softs. Cookie Chip, 3-second penalty. There might be a lot of penalties showing up, ladies and gentlemen, but this track is notorious for penalties. It is so hard to race clean around here. AJ goes past the base, where I think gives the position. The base got a problem there. Seems to be that tyre seems to be really quiet. Just listen to the engine pick up. Okay. Tally's on the back of Muirhead again. For the guys who are watching this, most of you know I normally like to stick it on the broadcast mode, but Austria, it's one of those tracks where the wheel-to-wheel action really does benefit from TV pod mode. It really does. There's so many overtaking moves here. That's why I like to go primarily. This is one of the tracks I primarily go on TV pod mode, just to let you guys know. Right, the leaders have pitted. Syke and Binger's in the pits. Cookie gets the jump. But Cookie needs a good gap. He's got to go to the end on those mediums. Syke and Bingley are going to be fast for a few laps, certainly. A base in the pits as well. That puts AJ up into 3rd place. Tally coming into the pits. Sniper's in the pits as well. Let's jump on board with the leads. So the pit stops are starting to unravel now. AJ's the only guy out of sync at the moment now in the top 7. Joel Coote has done 21 laps on the mediums in 8th. He'll have to pit, which will drop him right down the list. So let's jump aboard the leader. Cookie's done 9 laps, but he is going to be vulnerable now. He needs to set some personal bests now if he's going to hold Syke up. Shrews, you did a clear race. Do you know what? I knew you were going to say that. Because you like to, I wouldn't say brag, but you do like to tell people when you've had a clean race, dude. I know that. And no penalties were your fault, of course. Just kidding. Mechanical failures should be on multiplayer, and they are. They are. You can blow your gearbox up around here, and you can also get DRS failures. Both me and Rich had DRS failures in the Alpha during the F3 race on Thursday. Right, AJ makes his pit stop. Syke is catching Cookie very, very quickly. He's pulled out a second on him in 1 lap. The only thing Cookie can do really now is try and drive defensively and try and keep Syke behind him for as long as possible. Try and get those soft tyres warm. At the moment it looks like it's just a matter of time now before Syke's going to make the pass. It'll be probably on the next lap. He's so close to him now. Cookie defensive, moves back onto the line to take the penultimate corner, safely through there. Cookie defensive again, but I think he's already lost already before he's even crossed the finish line. Yep. Syke is the new leader of the race. He takes 1st position. Bingley, fastest lap of the race, 1:67 on the softs. Looking back for the field, Shots is not too far away from Apex. I think that's is that a lap car in front? I think it could be a back marker in front for those two guys. Jumping forward with Apex, yep. I couldn't catch who that was. I think it might have been Robert Gillen, possibly. Awesome MJ, 3-second penalty. Towley has got past Awesome MJ. And MJ's gone. He's binned it. He's dead. Another retirement, ladies and gentlemen. Right, Unique Shots is very, very close to Apex now. Stay on board. This is the closest battle on track at the moment. This is for genuine track position as well. Awesome MJ has left the session. That's good. Bin your car, leave the session. Top stuff. Sykes only the fastest lap of the race, 1:06.1. And we've got Kai in the chat. Hey, Kai. Oh,
How's it going?
I'm just on board with Unique Shots as he passed the final corner. I could see an arm sticking out of the arm cove. Did that arm belong to you?
That's
Yeah.
my order of Zane.
Oh man, yeah, that was a good one. Oh, here comes Shots. Shots and Apex going to turn 3, under braking. I think Shots might have this one this time. Covers. Oh, that was good driving as well. Got the overtake done and covered off Apex, allowing Apex no opportunity to get past straight away. But Apex does have a DRS toe going down. They're straight towards turn 4. But again, Shots good defensive driving, covers the line nicely, and also stops the switchback move. But Apex is going to try and have a go round the outside. That was there's contact there. Who's got the Bertie Bollocks under braking? I think Apex. No! Shots comes back through. That was close. Wow. Oh, but Apex is looking again. You've got to be careful there, because if you get a wheel contact, one of those cars is going flying off. It's not called Bollock 2 for no reason. Great battle between these two. Wow. I must admit, mate, there's been some pretty awesome wheel-to-wheel racing. There's been a couple of iffy moments as well.
Yeah.
Not mentioning any names.
Yeah, it is.
Final corner.
Yeah.
I got it. It's a good one though, because you just kept on going in a straight line. It was quite amusing.
AJ's looking to have Johnny Bravo.
Oh, let's have a look at that. Oh, a base is on Muirhead as well. A base on Muirhead. I think a base is going to get this one done on Muirhead. Yeah.
Yeah, AJ's gonna get Bravo.
And he covers
It's
the
on
line.
the fresh softs.
Yeah, he covers the line off nicely as well. AJ's flying now, isn't he? 10 laps to go, ladies and gentlemen, of the Austrian Grand Prix. Round Bollock 1 goes Johnny
I'll
V.
tell you what, Beer.
What's that, mate?
Those softs are shite.
Those what?
Those soft tyres are shite.
Yeah, they just don't last.
It's like being on fucking ice.
Right, Apex on Unique Shots. Unique Shots defensive, middle of the track. Apex looking to go around the outside, cutting off Unique's escape route. Oh, they're side by side. Good driving. They both got through turn 1. Apex has got DRS, but that Merc is quick in a straight line. Coming round the hairpin at turn 3. Oh, that was good driving. Well done, both of you guys. Apex and Shots, shout out there for solid driving. Shots has got to try and come back.
Get squishy.
Ooh, Shots is going down the inside of turn 4. Has he got the move done? Yeah. Oh, I think he's got it covered. Apex is trying to go back around the outside, but I think Shots has got this covered this time. Oh, there's a contact. No, there wasn't. It was very close though. Shots slightly out of position on track, but he's held it nicely. Good move. This is great drive, Kai. This is great driving, man, I'm telling you. JDP going to the inside, penultimate corner. At the inside! Wow! Shots off track, Shots going to have to yield, I think, there. Oh, I'm on the wrong car. They're still at it. Shots and Apex side by side. Apex has got the run here, but Shots will have a DRS, so...
Oh, he gets a good line through.
Yeah, it didn't have to back off there. It was just tucked in nicely behind him. Apex not making it easy though. He's picking some good lines. Now Shots cover off here. Yeah, stay left, cover him off. Ah, he's gone too far left.
Apex got the cutback.
Thrilling driving from these two. Wow.
AJ's got back up to him as well.
Yeah, we'll jump on board. Actually, we'll jump on board with AJ because Shots have made a mistake. AJ's going to go around the outside of Shots here. Shots drop the left rear into the grass. Fresher tyres. Job done, is it? I think it is. Yeah. Oh, mistake by Shots there. It's cost him dearly. What a battle. Squiffy and Muirhead are right behind the base now as well. But I think actually a base overtook Squiffy, didn't they?
Yep.
Well, AJ's going to have a good run at Apex here. He's not using the DRS though. Surely he'll use it now. No, he's not using his... Has he got a DRS problem? I think AJ's got a DRS problem, mate. It's not activating.
Oh, it's gone deep.
Oh, I think he's just about recovered. Got a good drive out there, to be fair. Derby says in the chat, good clean racing, absolutely. Apex trying to go around the outside of AJ. Now looking for a possible switch back. Oh, AJ's got a little twitch to his front end there. I think Apex might get in here possibly. They'll go around the outside. Who's got the balls under braking? Oh, look how close they are. Oh, AJ's lost it! Bang! Isn't going to. There's no contact. Just got oversteered.
The dirt is gone.
Yeah. Got oversteered and steering wheel just snapped on him. The car just literally snapped on him. Oh, it's a shame. That was great driving as well by the pair of them. Right, Bingley has caught Cookie as well. It's psych, by the way. Since he passed Cookie, has opened up an 8-second gap. Oh, AJ's going to have to come into the pits. That's terrible news there for AJ. He's having a very good race as well. It's the first time I've done CSR, Kai. Well, first time in ages. But the last time I raced CSR even. Fucking CSI is a fucking detective show, isn't it, in America? I don't know. The last time I did CSR was Spa.
Shots is about to have Apex.
Oh, what's that? Again? Not again.
These two are still going at it.
Good lord, they are as well. Let's stay on board of this one, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, it was me and Pos did a co-stream. We were both streaming from our own perspective around Spa. It was in the wet, and it was entertaining. I mean, you know how slow I am compared to these guys. I started last, coming out of Eau Rouge, I was in 6th. That's what the carnage was like. It was unbelievable. 14 cars. We had to restart it. We had to restart the first time because 6 cars died before we got to turn 1. Right, Cookie has got Bingley. The Bingley switch back. Yep, it's worked. Bingley takes second. Now can Cookie try and recover his position coming down towards turn 4? You know, he's not quite close enough. Backs out. Wisely done. No dive bomb there from Cookie.
I reckon if Cookie can keep him within that second, Bingley's tyres will start going off soon.
Yeah, that's the thing, because I know obviously he's only done 9 laps compared to Cookie's 18s, but the per lap, the softs deteriorate at a much faster rate. 5 laps to go, ladies and gentlemen, including the one they're on. No, sorry, not including the one they're on. Sykes-Zaney has got a 10-second lead. By mistakes, he seems to have this one in the bag. Right, back on board with JDP and Unique. They're at it again, going through Bollock 2. 3-second penalty for AJ. Four DNF so far. Robert Gillen. Oh, I didn't see Robert Gillen die.
Heard about the circle?
Oh, hello. Heard about what circle?
No, I think he's just retired.
Up front from these. Right, Cookie on Bingley again, going down to turn 4. Cookie trying to stay, as Kai said, trying to stay within that second gap so he can take advantage of when Bingley's tyres start to really drop off the cliff. But Cookie himself has done 19 on these mediums. Back on board with the battle for 5th place. Apex and Shots going at it again. Sorry if I'm not jumping on board other drivers, but there's some great battling. Oh, Shots gets a wobble there, the back end there on the grass there, turn 4. Robert Gillen says in the chat, shambles of a race, spun out the first lap, all downhill from there. Yeah, unlucky dude. You gave it your best shot. Johnny B is cruising up behind these guys, it has to be said, just 1.8 behind these. A base also catches them in 7th, Herr Squiffy in 8th, Muirhead 9th, Towley 10th, Sniper 11th, Julkeek 12th, AJ 13th, and Wybernator in 14th. Not sure if Wybernator got back in, but he's still AIing. I'll check in a bit. I shall have a quick look now, just on Wybernator cars. That's an AI car. No, it's AI. He didn't get back into the session, sadly. Man, I'm tired. This race is draining, and I've got tomorrow night to get through yet as well. Oh my god. Thanks for dropping in there, dude.
That's fine.
Oh, Apex, have a look at the inside of Shots, just feinting a move there, seeing what line Shots takes. Oh, Shots is a wobble there, drop it. Oh, Shots is really having a wobble. These tyres are starting to struggle. But Cookie's done 21 laps in the medium so far. Still got 2 or 3 laps to go. In fact, they'll have, 3 laps to go from here. Apex has got DRS. Any other battles down the field? Not really. Towley is 2nd and a half down the Muirhead. Squiffy has dropped back a little bit. He's now 2 seconds behind a base. Johnny Bravo is 2 seconds behind this battle, but not quite close enough. Right, here comes Apex again. Unique Shots defensive on the inside, going to turn 3. Apex trying to go around the outside. Oh, Shots good. Dre's covered him off there now. Shots. Oh, Apex has got the DRS. If I was Shots there, I'd have stayed as left as possible. Done, a squeeze, as I did on Thursday, but just within the rules. Oh, by the way, I'm not getting a penalty. I'm not getting a penalty for that. That's good news, I've been told. Happy with that. The ultimate defensive class of driving there from Beer and Kebab. It's just a shame I've got absolutely no pace. Right, Cookie Chip, 3-second penalty. Towley is close up behind Muir. We're going to jump on board with Towley and Muirhead. This is the battle for the final points, the 9th, 10th positions. Towley 6/10 down on Muirhead at the moment. He's on 12 lap old softs, whereas Muirhead is on 20 lap old mediums. The leaders are on their penultimate lap. Going towards turn 1. Can Towley get closer to make a move on Muir? He might well be close enough actually now. DRS open. Let's see what we can do in the Ferrari. This is Ferrari versus Haas. He is catching, but I don't think it's quick enough. Muirhead goes defensive to the inside line there, going to the hairpin. Towley will look to switch back here, which he does. This is going to be Towley's surely now with DRS. Unique is all over the back of Apex again. I'll jump on board that very shortly. Just seeing if Towley can get this move done on Muir. Going side by side. They are side by side, quite literally. Muirhead, Towley. Who's going to blink first, going to bollock 1. Oh, Muirhead blinked first. Right, Shots again is all over the back of Apex, coming across the start-finish line for the final. Well, yeah, for the final time. No, 1 lap to go. Fuck it. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, Shots have gone down the inside of Apex turn 4, but Apex got the cut back on him.
Oh, now
maintain the position.
Okay, Shots is now returning the favours, going back up the inside, going to turn 3. Where is Apex's car? Oh, Shots has overcooked on the brakes. Apex 6, thank you very much. I'll switch back on you. And Apex has a DRS.
And he has DRS. Yeah.
Oh, but the leader's about to come across the line. Zane's coming across the line to take victory here in Austria. He does indeed. A win for Zane.
His pace is ridiculous.
It is. Bingley takes a well-deserved 2nd place. Cookie Chip is going to be finishing 3rd, but I'm going to jump back on board with the battle for 4th place. Actually, podiums, by the way, but this is the real battle still. 4th and 5th place. Apex and Shots, they've been battling all race. It's been epic. Can Shots do anything? 2 corners to go. AJ and Wybernator past the finish line. Oh, Shots has gone wide. That's going to do it, I think, unless Apex makes a mistake here. What about penalties?
Penalties.
Penalties. Is that good? Johnny B's just behind them. Unique Shots has done it.
Oh, and he jumps in.
He does it in 4th place on penalty countback. Apex 5th, Johnny Bravo 6th. Here comes a base. 7th place, Squiffy. Moves it to 6 on penalty count. That gains 2 places. Townley got past Muirhead. As we saw, Townley finishes 9th, Muirhead 10th. Just watching Sniper now in the McLaren come across the line for 11th. Frustrating, just outside the points. And we got Didcot coming around the final corner. Very slowly because he's out of fuel. Very out of fuel. Didcot finishes there. Oh, thank you, Shrews. You paid up. Good man. Cheers, 50 bits for Beer and Kebab for getting the prediction right of the 1, 2, 3. Thank you, Shrews. Top job. Here we go, ladies and gents. We won't be doing the interviews tonight because we don't do them in CSR. Or shall we? Nah. What's Rex? We bring him in for an interview, Kai? What do you think? I don't know. Hey, if you're watching guys, the top 3, if you do want to jump in, I'm not going to invite you. It's up to you. If you want to come and say hello, tell me what a great streamer I am, commentator I am, you're more than welcome. So, yeah, up to you. But anyway, the finishing order: Sykes takes the win, Bingley in 2nd, Cookie Chip in 3rd, Unique 4th, Apex 5th. What a battle those two had. Squiffy takes advantage of some scruffy driving to take 6th. Johnny B 7th, the base 8th. Towley in a recovery drive 9th. Muirhead gets the final point in 10th place. 11th for Sniper, 12th for Didcot, 13th for AJ. Wybernet, of course, was in AI mode. His daughter was taken poorly, so I hope she gets well soon. Hope she's alright. Robert Gillen, Awesome MJ, the other guy in the comms will be with me, and Dragoon. Sadly, all DNFs. Shrews is off for the night. Okay, thanks for watching, Shrews. Much appreciated, mate. Always like your support. Ralph, thank you for the compliment. Much appreciated. And that, ladies and gentlemen, was competitive simulation of racing, courtesy of Beer.tv. That was a good race. I enjoyed that. Austria is a great one. It's great for commentating, but you've got to... It's like my tongue is basically fallen out of my mouth because it's so dry. But that was a good stuff. Right, ladies and gents, coming up, it's not the end of the racing weekend. Oh no. The best is yet to come. Tune in tomorrow night, 8:45, Beer.tv for the intro. Q1 starts at 9 o'clock. It's RRF1, the Division 1 Elite Superstars showcase their skills around the Red Bull Ring, live and exclusive on Beer.tv. My comms partner, Kai Pollitt, he'll be there tomorrow night, hopefully not dying in the same place. And no, absolutely not. It should be an absolute classic. Thanks, Jackie Cole. Good night, mate. I'll hopefully see you on the chat tomorrow night if you're around. Enjoy your evening. Thanks very much for viewing tonight. That was an epic race. Don't forget, as I just said, we'll be back on air around about 8:45 tomorrow night. And I have got Raratron as my commentary partner, and I'm looking forward to that. I love commentator Rara. He's full of good info. He's full of buzz, pizzazz. Can't stop him talking. So we'll be talking over each other all bloody night. It's going to be great fun. I'm really looking forward to it. And I'm looking forward to watching some great racing from the best drivers in the Xbox gaming community. But on behalf of all the guys here in CSR and Kai, thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow night. But for now, it's goodbye.